we stood at the water's edge, looking just the same and so different. You broke our code, fell out of touch when it comes to ending. So I'm waiting on waiting on a word from you, clear like a heron wing, carving through the blue. Come on in, the water is cool. We are two somebodies swimming in a deep pool, waiting on word from you, clear like a heron wing, carving through the blue. Come on in, the water is cool. We are two somebodies swimming in a deep pool. We are two somebodies swimming in a deep.
Well, howdy folks. I figured I'd do a what's happening Quartzsite video, because we got a couple of new things this season that you might want to be aware of if you're heading out this way. Had quite a bit of rain and wind the last few days, so there's some debris in the road still there. Huh. Looks like the water come up over the roadways. Looking at that. Not sure what that's causing that cloud of smoke or dust or whatever it is out there. Ooh. Right here. It's very important. See all the debris there? It's very important when you're out here when it's raining, not to get out on these roadways, because you never know when one of them dips are going to be flooded, and there may be big old rocks in it and pieces of debris, and you hit that going too fast, may not be too fun. We're coming up on LTVA North over here. In there yet. See, we still got some water here. Buddy, we had some pretty good rain here behind Silly Al's Pizza and the Snowbird Ice Creamery, where the thrift shop used to be. That is now known as Moon Mountain Mail. They're moving into that spot as we speak. And as of yesterday, you can pick up your mail and your packages over here. I'll post the new address when I edit this. But that's a pretty big change if you're coming in expecting to go over to Moon Mountain Avenue to get your mail. It will now be behind Silly Al's Pizza. I think they can accommodate more folks that way. So hopefully it'll be a better move for everybody. Well, that sun sure does get bright when you're headed west down here. But we're going down to the west end of town to the Terribles. ×3 restaurant has been sold. Okay. Right back here behind Terribles, you can see they got all kinds of stuff going on. First of all, those of y'all that's got a hankering for Starbucks while you're here, that's going right there in that building. Okay. And you see that other building back there behind Terribles? Wonder what that could be. Wonder. Let's go see. Oh, you can't get there from here. It's a secret, huh? Well, I'll let you in on that secret. That right there is going to be a 4-bay car wash. As I understand it, it's going to have an RV wash in there too. We shall see. But that is, they're saying it's going to be open for the 2026 winter season. So everybody that's been hollering that Quartzsite needs a car wash, we're getting a car wash. Y'all didn't think I was just going to mention ×3 and not follow up on it, did you? Looky here. Can you read that? Coming soon, Mountain Quail Cafe, 2 Quartzsite locations. That's pretty cool. So get ready, guys. Mountain Quail Cafe is coming to the ×3 location. I don't know when their timeline is on that, but that means that this old building right here will get some good use out of it, and we'll have some good food right up here on Main Street. Okay. So there's one more thing I got to mention that's new around Quartzsite. First of all, I want to say I have the utmost respect and admiration for our local county and law enforcement. You guys got some new vehicles lately, and some of them are a little incognito. So when you guys come out to Quartzsite, just know, mind your P's and Q's, stay in the speed limit, don't be out here driving drunk and, you know, putting yourself and others in danger. And our local law enforcement won't have any reason to get to know you better. So, but do know that they've got some new vehicles out here, and some of them you wouldn't know it's law enforcement until you're right up on it. So y'all just be careful, take care, and we'll see you when you get here. Adios.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never sent, 'cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time in the back of your car. would you even care? And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound.